Good morning, everybody. I don't have an order yet. We've got rain today over here. It's not bad, but it says it's gonna quit raining in the next hour or so. What's up, Bud Soda? I did my first 2 lifts last night. It was at like the 9 p.m. hour. Drove 2 people home from work. Nice and easy. Everything went smoothly. Earned $12.60 last night on Lyft. No, man, I didn't see your video. What's up? Freaking deer.
Well, can't ever keep nothing nice. This yearling jumped out at me while I was going 50. As you can see, I was just coming up over a hill and down a hill again over a crest.
Oh my God, you killed it.
He must have been munching on those hay bales over there, or she. Ah, you're a little buck. Sorry, buddy, you didn't get to grow up. Yeah, it's a he. Here's the freaking thing. I had a lot of crap with the DMV last year because they count deer accidents against you too. I really don't want to have to make a claim. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to do about a deer? They're like, oh, you should have been. So their bull crap excuse, oh, you should have been going a reasonable speed. So I'm going to speed. Okay,
Oh,
it did
no.
my hood and my fender.
How's it going, guys? Good morning.
So
Oh my God.
I don't know what to do, guys. Just yeah, there's a lot more damage than I thought. Now that I got a light on it, yeah, she bent up. This hood is okay. It looks like it's openable, but dude, it folded under the hood right here. So that's my whole fucking front end, the hood, the whole front clip, both the fenders. That sensor's probably stupid expensive and probably hard to get because there's that shortage of computer chips. My headlights cracked. These are $1,000 headlights, I was told. Fuck me, dude. Excuse my language, but
Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. Oh, man. Dude, I am sorry that happened to you. I forget what state you're in, Bud Soda. They don't blame it on the deer over there, huh? Sometimes I think, you know, sometimes things like that happen and we perceive them as being bad things, but they might have, you know, they might have saved your life. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe if you hadn't been interrupted, you would have been in an even worse car accident that night. Was that last night? 53 minutes ago? That must have been last night. Yeah, that's awful. That's awful. We have the same issue here in South Carolina. A lot of deer, especially in my area. A lot of deer. I mean, look at this. Look what I'm looking out into. That's all woods. Lots of woods. Lots of deer. Yeah, I hadn't seen your video, Bud Soda, because I was too busy watching Nugs' Week 5 update before I went live. I was thinking because it was raining that we would get orders sooner, but here we are again with another slow start. Giggity, Aaron, Kevin, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. You're in New York. Oh, no wonder you're always wearing that big jacket. It's probably like 40 degrees up there today. 59 in Rock Hill. $57 in New York. It's probably 40 at nighttime, though, I would imagine. First offer of the day. DoorDash stack order. $14, 7.8 miles. I don't want to go all the way out there, though. Actually, hold up. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Sorry. 14, 7.8 miles. That second delivery is better than I thought it was with the location. So let's just go ahead and do it. We're right here at the store already. All I got to do is cross the street. Yeah, Bud Soda said take it. Okay, I did. I'm glad I did. Bud Soda knows best. I was thinking it was going to take me 7.8 miles all the way out toward York, South Carolina, but some of it there at the end curved back toward my zone. So I'm like, okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. And it's the same restaurant, so I don't have to go to 2 different restaurants. That's also helpful. And when the shift starts slow, obviously we'll take a $14 order. I ended up doing well last night too. I ended up at over $190 for the day yesterday as well, which I have to do because I'm not working this weekend at all. My work week basically ends after this lunch shift today, which sucks because I'm on a roll. But I knew I had to make a bunch of money in the first few days because I just can't work this weekend. So if I'm gonna have a respectable week at all, I had to go ham the last 2-3 days. I made some Rover money as well, which was helpful to start the week off. What's up, Bobby? Yeah, I like that comment, Bud Soda. The way that I heard somebody say it one time that I really liked was, any action is better than inaction. Any action is better than inaction. I really liked that. It's the idea of, hey, at least do something, at least try something, because even if it doesn't work out, you learned something from it. Any action is better than inaction. It's not true in 100% of cases, but in general, I think that's a pretty decent life strategy. Bud Soda is a star. What's his sub count out yet? 430? If you're watching and you're not subscribed to anybody in the live chat who is a gig tuber, please give them a subscribe while you're here. I'm guessing everybody's already subscribed to everybody else, though. Everybody watching right now are pretty hardcore GigTube folks. Welcome to the live chat. If you're just coming in, I'm doing a $14 stack DoorDash order to start the shift. We have a Grubhub offer coming in as we speak. It's $8, 5.7 miles. The interesting part about this is it's pretty close to where we're going to be dropping off the stack. The question is, do I have enough time? Should I go ahead and accept this? I think I'm going to try. I'm going to accept this, and we're just going to try and move as quick as we can. That way this customer isn't waiting. I'm going to shut Uber Eats off now. I'm going to shut Lyft off. Got to move real quick now. That way we're not making that Grubhub wait. Not a bad wait for 2 orders. We got to roll. We got to roll. Giggity said, do it. Use your Grubhub bag. My Grubhub bag is at home, but I have my DoorDash pizza bag. I have my DoorDash catering bag. This food right here is not warm food, so I'm not really worried about it. It's like a wrap in a, you know, like a fruit smoothie type of thing. Oh, I haven't even confirmed my pickups yet. Shoot. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. This one will be quick. This is well, the hardest part of this will be turning left onto this road. It's a 6-lane road. Sometimes that's difficult. Otherwise, this first delivery will take no time at all. Oh, I've got an opening. Oh, shoot, but the other side of the road is busy. Oh, I hate that. I'm going to try anyway. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Keep the Grubhub screen up? Why? Oh, shoot. I can't do it. Oh, I wanted to run that light. Ah, I probably should have. They'll steal it from me. I've had that happen once or twice, actually. But it's not like, I mean, the restaurant is in the general direction of where we're making these deliveries, so I think they'll be fine. It's also a restaurant that I sometimes have to wait anyway. So honestly, I don't feel that bad about showing up a little late, because chances are I'd be standing there for a minute or two as it is. Don't confirm till I have the Grubhub. I think I'm going to deliver these before I go pick up the Grubhub. I don't think I'm going to have all 3 at once. I think my first delivery is at a place of employment. Another Grubhub offer. I'm not going to do it though, but they tried to stack me up, but I don't like it. It thinks I'm in Nicaragua again, or Cuba. Costa Rica. Oh shit, it's right here.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Man, there is no room for me in this parking lot. Gotta leave my key right here in the car, that way it doesn't beep every time I step out. I apologize. Delivery number 2 is a little bit further off the road, so it's gonna take a little longer. Actually, what I really should do is go ahead and pick the Grubhub up now. Yeah. I'm gonna go get the Grubhub. It wants an 11:11 pickup time, and it's only 11:12. And I'm only like a minute or two from the restaurant, so I'm not that late. But yeah, I think it makes sense to pick up right here in the middle of the DoorDash stack. Spark favor, I don't even know what favor is. roadie and shipped. I've never heard of Favor. Hopefully this is ready on time. Bingo. Got it. And now we have some hot food, so all right, DoorDash first, Grubhub second. Is nobody going to tell me what Favor is? Is that another food one, or is it I mean, it almost sounds sexual to me. Can I do you a favor? Favor is a person taking a $2 order so I don't have to see it. It'd be wild if there was a gig app that was for like prostitutional services. I would live stream that thing. Oh my goodness. You get an order on your phone, it's like, I'll give you a nickel if you tickle my pickle. See you, Bobby. Have a good day. Go out there and do your thing. At least that's the good part about my live stream is I'm East Coast, so I start earlier than everybody else. That way I'm not starting the live stream at the same time they do. At this point, I'm driving in the complete opposite direction of the Grubhub drop-off, so I hope that the customer isn't like watching me on GPS, but shouldn't take too much longer to get the Grubhub or the DoorDash done. Go live when you want. Don't worry about others. I'm not going live till maybe after lunch. Okay. I will hop in your live today because I've just got a crazy end of the week here. I'm pretty much done working entirely after this shift right here. So I need $55 today to be at $600 for the week. I don't think I'm gonna make much more than that. But I was killing. I mean, I'm well on pace for $1,000 this week if I were to continue. Easily could have hit 1K this week without breaking a sweat. But also, you see, I haven't made any channel videos yet. I've been doing the live stream, but I haven't produced any content. It's because I've been putting all my time in on the road. It's a give or take. You know, when I make a $450 week, I'm probably putting out 3 or 4 pretty good videos. But when if I make a $1,200 week on the road, I don't have a lot of time for editing videos. So I have to have some sort of balance and figure out what's better for me long term. And to this point, I believe that putting as much time into my edits on YouTube is long term the better decision for me than making a couple $100 extra every week. Because I can make the money anytime I need it. I can go out here and make it. I'm fortunate enough to be in a position where I don't need it that badly. So I can invest in myself and create some things that might create passive income in the future. I hope the Wi-Fi in the car is working because I'm out here now where I don't get very good cell service. So if I lose y'all, I apologize. Oh man. About hit a squirrel. It's not a deer. It's not a deer, but I about hit a squirrel. It's crazy when a squirrel goes right under your car, splits your 2 tires. $9.84. Here it is.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Oh, this house is sick, dude. Oh man, I love this house. All right, as quick as we can to the Grubhub. Let's go. We got to move. We really got to move. They're expecting a drop off in 4 minutes, and I'm at least 10 minutes away, probably. We got to roll. It says I'm 11 minutes away. Oh boy. Let's go. This will be a yeah, I mean, we started at 10:45. This will be over $20 for the first hour easily. So that's the thing about pushing it like that when you're stacking basically 3 orders at a time. You might be late on 1 or 2 of the deliveries by a couple minutes, but you're going to be making 20 an hour if you do it though. So no, I'm not stopping at this light. I don't care. I don't care. Gotta go. I'm getting a message from Grubhub that says it looks like you picked up an order, but you're not moving towards your delivery. They're on to me. Oh, they're on to me. Of course, now I have to stop at this light. Have you ever had a customer confront you and be like, hey man, I saw on the map that you went in the opposite direction of my house. What's up? Like, what do you say in that scenario? You just tell them the truth? Managing multiple orders at a time. I apologize. So few people have the stones to confront anybody about anything anymore, though. These days, people just take it. People just take it to their face. There's no backbone. Where's your backbone at? I wish somebody would criticize me when I deserve it. Please. Let's have I can handle it. Let's have the conversation. Here we are, another red light. Oh my goodness. Come on now. That's a little bit of bad luck. What's up, Blake? Pretty good first hour here for me. I'm about to make my third delivery at about the 50-minute mark, and I'll be at what, like $22 already. Pretty good start. I'm gonna go ahead and fire my apps back up and look for my fourth one as well, now that we're close. There's an Uber quest going on. If I complete 2 trips, I make $2 extra. Got to do that by, I'm guessing, like 3 p.m. Yeah, by 3 p.m. So if we do two Ubers during this live stream, that'll be $2 extra. Got to keep that in mind. I'm having some DoorDashes come through, but I don't like any of them yet. A couple $4 orders. See, there's another one. $4. Not doing it. There we go. I can accept that. What is it, like 7.25 for about 3 miles? Yeah, I'm gonna accept that. That'll be next. That'll be how we start hour 2. I've got to make sure I don't miss my delivery here, though. We're getting real close. We should be able to pick this up before the end of the first hour. Yeah, we're going to be, honestly, like, awfully close to finishing this order. That'd be nearly $30 for the first hour. I don't think we can deliver it in time, though. We've only got 9 minutes. I'm going to try, though. Let's try to do that. Let's try to get it done. Oh, this light's going to turn red. Oh, I'm going. Yeah, if they have this ready, actually, if this is ready as soon as I walk in, we might be able to do it before 11:45. That would be the best single hour we've had during the live stream so far. On the first day, we did $27 in the first hour. This would be, what would this be? Yeah, this would be 29 at least, without a hidden tip. The sound like I hit something that was coming out of a driveway onto the road. It wasn't smooth. It's like going down and back up. So it caught the freaking front bumper a little bit. Scraped it as I came back out. I use regular fuel in this car. Like regular 87. Oh, I know this guy right here. He didn't see me. All right, hopefully this is ready to go. Just found a penny in the parking lot. Count that. Add that to the total. Put it in the hot bag. Let's go. If you report on your taxes how much change you find on the ground. You might be the most transparent individual in the world. Oh, this parking lot is so bad for getting in and out. This penny's rusty though. 2000, what is that? I think that's a 2000. Is a penny from the year 2000 worth any more than the other ones? Just because? Not if it's rusty like that, surely. I got 3 minutes until 11:45. I don't think we're going to make it. So close, though. Birthday gifts as well? No way. I don't mind the tax process, though, at this point. The way our income is, like, we end up receiving a refund anyway. So I don't find it to be a very big deal. Now, when I start making this YouTube money, that's going to change. Sounds like I'm not 100% honest. I actually do think I'm probably 100% honest if I was asked. Like, the question is, do I believe that I would just forfeit any amount of information just unprompted to the government? The answer is no. But, you know, if they're going to ask me, I'm not going to lie at that point. But based off principle, there's certain things that the government doesn't tell me. So I can make the same judgment with information that I have about my life. I want to have as little you know, the government just needs to know loosely what I've got going on. They don't need to know everything. I'm sure they already know more than you and I think they do anyway. They're watching us right now. It might say there's only 6 people watching right now.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
It might say there's only 6 people watching right now, but there's more than that. Trust me. All right. Be right back. Brandon, what's up? Hold still. Hold still now. Should we do a lift? Let's do a lift. Let's see how this goes. I've never, I'm going to pause my other apps.
In 550 feet, turn left on South Furlong Avenue.
I was telling him I did 2 lifts last night. Obviously, I don't go live on YouTube at night. But yeah, I did 2 lifts, so I at least have a little bit of experience with it. But I'm gonna have to try and keep them off camera. What was it, like $5.96 for about 3 miles? And the delivery location is better than where we are right now. So I'll take that. I don't like their navigation screen. I can't really tell what's going on.
In half a mile, turn right on Constitution Boulevard. In 1.3 miles, turn left on South Cherry Road.
I'm glad it quit raining. I wouldn't really want to pick somebody up in the rain. I don't want a soaking wet person sitting in my back seat. This might be somebody at like my age, because I'm picking up right by the university. So it could be a student, I'm not sure.
Turn left on South Cherry Road.
Let's go. We should all go through this light. Come on now. Oh, nope. Go. You are a freaking puss. You are a puss. Are you kidding me? I gotta get in front of this person. They're gonna screw me over again.
Turn right at Richmond Drive. In 650 feet, turn left on Eagle Terrace. Turn left on Eagle Terrace. In half a mile, turn right on University Drive. Turn right on University Drive. In half a mile, turn left on Tillman Street.
Here we go. I hope they just don't even notice my laptop in the seat. Here we are. How you doing?
All right, so far.
In 250 feet, turn right on Elf Street.
Gage?
Then turn left
Yep.
on University
Ryan.
Drive.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, bud. Everybody treating you all right?
Yeah, so this is only my second day ever doing this. So,
Oh, yeah?
pretty new to it, so. But yeah, I've done.
Sure you won't get too many rough passengers, though.
Turn left.
No, it's been good so far.
That's good.
Yeah. I've been doing food delivery for the last 3 years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I just got this car, which allows me to do like Lyft and Uber type of things too. So.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm pretty used to the.
You just like driving around?
Yeah, I'm used to the general concept of just driving around.
Take the second exit on Bird Street.
Yeah, I see that DoorDash bag.
Yeah, yeah. I still, even the last like 2 days, I'll do a lot more of those than the Lyft. Like you're my third Lyft so far. So.
I mean, hell, sometimes even driving around is good for you.
Yeah, it can be peaceful.
I mean, really, whenever you like, say like you're new to the area, because most Uber drivers I've had are new to the area.
Oh, really?
So really, they don't really know much more about Rock Hill. So sometimes I'll give them pointers, and sometimes you'll get passengers that know more about the area. Like let's say like you don't know anything about Charlotte, you don't know anything about North Carolina or Columbia, then you can ask for passengers for like pointers, so that way it gives you more of a heads up. Like, oh, okay, thank you for a few pointers.
True that. That's a good point.
Here you can have that little piece of advice.
Yeah, I grew up here. Been here for 20 years, but yeah, I don't know North Carolina like that.
Well, it's like what I told everybody that I train. So like, I'm a trainer at Texas Roadhouse. So really, I've been teaching everybody, don't be afraid to ask questions unless it's a stupid question. Just go ahead and still ask the question because I'll answer no matter what.
Certainly.
Like,
I mean, yeah, you had your first day there one time too, so you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had to ask questions.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, it just really depends though. Like sometimes I don't like when people ask me too much questions. Like what I mean by that is when you ask too many questions, it's more like, okay, all right, I've given you a little bit of few pointers of what you can do with your job. And if it's like something, if it's a question that's like something that they should already come to mind because it's not really that difficult to come across, then you should really have to ask the question.
Yeah.
Because most times I get I have somebody told me that someone asked me this question like, oh hey, I dropped this tongs and I brought it to the ditch. What do I do? And I'm like, what do you think you should do?
Yeah, a lot of people lack confidence to just make a.
And that's why I felt bad. It's more like dang. And she made it, and so she told me that she made a little sarcasm comment like, "Oh, we're gonna shut the restaurant down," and she literally thought she was being serious. Like, "Oh no, what happened?"
Oh no.
I was like, "Oh my god, does she not have that much social? Like, does she not have that many times of being social?"
Yeah.
I hated being social. Usually my whole life. But God, I've never seen it that bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, people are just, I would say people are just generally unsure of themselves.
Yeah, it's more like she's just so like one, she's a trans girl, so she's still trying to she's still trying to cope with her life of trying to figure things out for herself. And so that's still something that I feel like is a little hard because I don't know how recently she's transitioned, but I just know that she's still figuring things out in life.
Yeah.
Because she's had a rough go in her early times, like her stepdad's being judgmental, saying, "Oh, that can't be right," kind of way. Like when he came out as gay, and now he transitions to a girl. Now she's trying to figure out what to do now. Like she feels more confident like when she transitioned, and I'm like, all right, well that's good. You just gotta feel more confident with your social skills though. That's one thing that you need to do. But other than that, I mean, I'm glad you're feeling confident with everything what you're doing.
I'm sure that's a tough thing to go through.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of empathy for people that have that going on.
Yeah, she really does have a little empathy for people. I mean, the only rough thing too about her is like she really does not have good attention skills.
You said what skills?
She doesn't have very good attention skills.
Attention.
Like every time I'll say this and I'll say that, and then I pointed out to her like 3 times, and guess what? She still hasn't got that clear.
Just forgotten it, or
like she just forgot it. It's like to me, she just has the worst memory I've ever seen. I'm like, good lord. Like she'll stare at you like, yeah, and the way she just stares like she has no idea what the hell's going on. Like I just thought it was funny at times, but I'm just like, why?
Yeah,
makes no sense. But you know what? I don't care because she's lucky I'm a patient guy, you know.
Yeah, you do seem like you'd have a good demeanor.
Turn left on Springdale Road, then turn
Yeah,
right.
that's the thing too. Like when you're a trainer, you gotta have a lot of patience because you can't just be impatient with somebody because they can't learn. Because that's just not how they're gonna learn. So I mean, you gotta have some kind of patience is key, is very.
Adding new lift ride to queue.
Because trust me, I've had my times of being impatient, and it does not help. So I learned to become a better trainer.
Yeah.
In 350 feet.
I feel like I have more common sense than most managers, though. That's one sure.
Hopefully, you'll keep moving on up then.
In 550 feet.
Oh, yeah, hopefully.
Turn right.
You can just drop me off at the gas station just down the road.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right.
Turn right.
Getting snacks?
Will be on the left.
Well, like energy drinks.
Energy drink?
Yeah. Yeah, I drink a lot of energy drinks, which I know is not good for you, but sometimes I need something to get me across the day, you know?
Oh, for sure, man. Hey, it was good talking.
All right, no problem.
Have a good day at work today, and hopefully I'll see you another time.
Oh, yeah. Try safe out there.
All righty.
No one rock hill is a bunch of dumbasses.
All right. Wow. Wow. I don't know if anybody's watching. Oh yeah, we got people watching. That was a bite my tongue scenario, huh? He just went right into my wheelhouse. Talking about trans people. Oh, that was tough. All right. Oh, he said at the end there, he said that there's a bunch of dumbasses in Rock Hill. I need to be careful driving because there's a bunch of dumbasses. I had to be careful on that one. I mean, I got to be careful with my language there because I'm not even willing to, I can't even reference this person as a she when they're a he, as he was doing, so. Just put me in a tight spot right away. Live streaming on YouTube, coming in my car, talking about trans people. That feels like a setup. I feel like I was set up. Put y'all up here till we get another assignment. He didn't notice the live stream though. I've noticed all 3 Lyft passengers have sat on the back passenger side, not right behind me. Are they instructed to do that? Is that part of the deal? Because they've been walking around my car to get to that seat. Paul, thanks for the comments. Glad to have you here today. When I rode Lyft, I always did that. It for me was to make the driver feel comfortable, like they can always see me. Yeah, I figured. What's up, Chris? Just did my first Lyft ride during a live stream right there if you missed it. And the conversation got taken to a place that was difficult for me to manage. Blake, you like the stream, man? I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. $53 for 19 miles? Are you serious? It's to the airport? I mean, we're doing that. Surely we're doing that.
Turn right.
53 bucks? I'm about to shut all my food apps off. All of them. I'm going to spend the next... How long do you think that'll take me? 19 miles. Let's assume I have to drive all the way back, so that'll be around 40 miles for 53 bucks. Maybe this is a mistake. I'm not sure. I think it said I'm going to the airport. Will I get stuck in the airport for a while, do you think? I don't know. I've just never seen a $53 order. Let's hit it. Let's do this. Hopefully, we don't have to talk about trans people on the way to the airport. Plus a tip after? You think they'll tip? I've not had any tips yet on my Lyft rides.
Turn right.
I should have screenshotted that. $53.
In 800 feet, turn left. Turn left, then turn right.
I love seeing cars leave the gas station and they still have their gas cap popped open.
Turn left.
I'm gonna let them know. Yo! 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 Hey, you left your gas cap open. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a good day. You too.
In a quarter of a mile, take the ramp on the right for I-77 on Port Charlotte.
Keep your eyes on the road. Okay. You got it. You got it, Goose. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being in the chat. They have zones for rideshare drivers. You should be all right. Oh, man. This is going to be a learning experience for sure. $53 though. I mean, that's... I was trying to make $55 for my whole shift. So we'll be well above that. I mean, I've already made what, like 35 before this? So this will put me around 90 without a tip.
Take the ramp on the
Yeah, we doing just fine today.
on Port Charlotte.
We doing just fine. Heading on to Charlotte.
In a quarter of a mile, merge left.
I don't think I've been to Charlotte since the last Hornets game. I haven't been up there since then.
In 5.9 miles, take exit 85 towards South Carolina 160. Take a key. 1 minute.
I don't know. I'm like nervous. I'm nervous for it. Got butterflies. I already got one subscriber, Claire. Last night. My second lift last night subscribed. I think my strategy for that needs to be potentially bring up YouTube for my nighttime lifts when I'm not live, but don't bring it up when I'm live. That way they don't realize that they were filmed and broadcast on YouTube like I don't want somebody getting upset. But if I'm not live streaming at the time of the ride, then I can definitely bring it up in conversation. Bud Soda, I didn't turn the camera off, but I didn't have them on camera either. I'd point it like that. That way they can't be seen.
Turn left on Kingsley Springs Boulevard. Turn left on Kingsley Springs Boulevard.
That's true. I could that's a good point, Claire. I could try and get an order back down to Rock Hill from the airport. I don't know how realistic that is, but we can try. I don't do roadie yet. Maybe I should sign up for that. Either way, I mean, coming all the way back down, we'll be at 40 miles for $53. That's not that bad. That's worst case scenario. That's without a tip. And like I said, I really just need a couple learning experiences anyway. So a learning experience that pays nicely at all is well worth it.
Turn left on LPL Way.
I know a guy who used to work here.
In 650 feet, the pickup will be on the left.
If I would have finished 4 years of college, I might have ended up working here.
The pickup will be on the left.
All right, here goes nothing. Let me turn my brightness down.
Hey, how are you?
How are you doing, Evan?
I'm great. I'm great.
It's
Maybe
my
I could just move this up.
Oh yeah, certainly.
If that's okay.
Certainly. I apologize.
No, no worries.
100 feet, turn left, then take a slight left.
Thank you. I didn't mean for you to go over. I didn't realize you couldn't do it.
No, that's
Your-
not a problem at all.
Thank you, though.
I should have considered that. This is my second day doing Lyft,
Yeah.
and so I'm very new to it. I usually I've been doing food delivery for the last 3 years.
I saw the DoorDash.
Yeah, and
That's good. You can't treat me like a piece of food, man. I'm just kidding.
piece of meat.
That's right. I have feelings too.
Yeah, I usually have my wife run passenger seat with me.
Yeah.
While we do that,
No
so
worries.
I'll remember to.
She likes to sit back and recline.
Yeah, apparently.
It's all good, man.
How you doing today?
I'm well. And yourself?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
In 300 feet, turn right on
So this is day 2? Is that what you said?
Day 2.
How was day 1?
It was good. I only had 2 rides last night. So I've still had, like, food seems to dominate for me so far still.
Yeah. Use the right 2 lanes to turn right on Highway 160 West.
You have to forgive me. I just need to make a couple phone calls if that's okay.
Yeah, not a problem.
Thank you.
Not a problem. I'm gonna I've got a camera rolling just for safety reasons,
Okay.
so I'm gonna mute it that way you don't have any type of
Oh, no, it's okay. Don't worry.
interference.
It's all right.
Okay. I don't know why that was nerve-wracking, but it kind of was. Woo! Almost 1 p.m. I don't know what time I accepted that. But I guess I'll go ahead and start heading back down to Rock Hill. What's up, Driven Dad? I've got a phone mount. I just haven't moved the phone mount back into this car yet. Yeah, it's raining today. Did I fix my... Can you guys hear me now? I fixed my mic, right? Let's head back. No way. Nah. I don't want to do that. If we got a lift that took us back south, that would be really hype. I'm at the airport so infrequently I don't even know what I'm doing here yet. But I think I did well to get him to the departures. I just don't know how to leave. I'm just gonna follow everybody else. That kind of makes sense, right? If we can get back home, then I can recap the shift, see exactly how long this took, exactly how much I made. That one wiped me out. I had to focus a lot harder than I do for the food delivery around my hometown. I feel like a dude is handling important phone calls, business calls in the back seat. It just feels like the stakes are higher. Yeah, dude was clearly, you know, a pretty serious decision maker. $53.12 for that ride. It took 28 minutes, 20 miles. So to get back, it'll take another 30 minutes, another 20 miles. So we're looking at a 40-mile trip, 1 hour for $53. That's something that I would do repeatedly. It also kind of, you know, the fact that it's raining today made it more difficult than it would typically be as far as focus goes. I don't know if you can see how much of that is tip. I don't know how much of that was tip or just, you know, what Lyft charges for that. I'm not sure. I can tell you just roughly we're at 59.08 for Lyft. $8 and a penny, I think, for Grubhub, and then 21 and a quarter for DoorDash. So real close to $90. And earlier in the shift, I found this penny on the ground. Don't forget about the penny. By the time we get home, it'll be that'll be less than a 3-hour shift, close to $90. So we're well over $20 an hour today. That's as long as nothing goes wrong on the way home. If you missed my first Lyft ride and you want to see me a little bit uncomfortable, you can go back and watch it. That probably would have been in the video. It probably would have been about an hour ago or so that I received the offer, probably. Topic of conversation that I don't invite because people don't want to hear what I got to say. I'm almost back to the interstate, and then we can roll on home. I probably won't even work much tonight. It's much easier to work when because I want to watch the NBA playoffs. It's much easier to work and still keep my eye on a game a little bit when there's one game at a time. But tonight, there's going to be 2 games. There's 2 7:30 games and there's 2 10:30 games. There's no way that I could watch all that and work at the same time. So I think I'll take the night off, basically. And then I've got plans Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So this is pretty much it for me right here. I'm sure I'll be able to squeeze in an order here or there. Like when I go to the gym this afternoon, I'll do an order to and from on DoorDash. Oh, I missed my turn. Dang, you guys distracted me. You guys distracted me. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Hello? How are you? I'm good. I've got the live stream going.
Okay. Well, I just called because I realized that I did not tell you that I'm not coming home today. I'm staying here pretty much like right after school all the way until the softball game. So I need you to feed the dogs.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
Yeah, I mean, I do anyway. Usually.
No, I mean, you do what anyway?
I keep them fed. I fed them right before I left for the live stream.
No, I know that, but like normally in the evenings, like we would feed them together or like whatever. But I was just gonna let you know that I'm not coming home at all because I have a beta club thing, and then me and Megan and Sandy are probably gonna go get some food and then go to the softball game.
All right,
So
y'all have fun.
Like wondering why I was not there at 4:30.
Is it not raining over there?
If it does rain and the game gets canceled, then obviously I will come home. But it is not so far.
Yeah, I'm afraid they're gonna cancel it again.
Well, they might. They might. That is what it is.
Okay.
So I might be home, I might not. We'll see.
All right, you going to pick up lunch?
Lunch?
It sounds like you're in the car.
No, I'm in the pod, but the printer's going.
Oh, okay.
You're hearing the printer. There you go, it stopped.
All right, well, have a good afternoon, and I'll see you in a bit. All righty, love you. All right, now we hit the interstate. Driven Dad, when do you guys have a live coming up? Because I definitely miss hanging out in there. And I'm done being live for the week after this shift right here. Friday. I should be able to at least pop in on Friday. We're heading to Atlanta on Friday. This is the boring part, driving all the way back home. When you calculate whether or not a lift like that is worth it, you gotta, that's why I doubled the miles right off the bat. It said 53 for 19 miles. I said, no, this is 53 for 40 miles. You hope you can get it done within an hour. That way it's worth it. So I might have been paid for my Lyft ride already, but the way I look at it, I'm still on the clock. This is still part of my assignment. I'm being paid to drive home as well. I'll have to learn about destination filter another time, but that does make sense. Ideally, that's when I'd start making a lot of money doing it. If I could go back and forth to and from the airport over and over and over, then this could get really good really quick. The car has CarPlay. I'm live streaming on a laptop here, so I can't like just mount it. I wish it would quit raining. I hate rain, man. Hate it. Oh, you meant because I keep holding my phone? I know Lyft works on CarPlay. I know that. Uber does not yet. I get a message. It says updates coming soon. We'll let you know when the Uber app is ready to connect. Back in South Carolina, almost home. Yeah, I didn't get tipped anything, Blake, after the fact, but $53 for what's going to end up being 40 miles. And I can't remember exactly when I accepted that, but it's going to be an hour from start to finish. So, in my opinion, I would do that over and over and over. Almost all the miles are interstate miles too, so it's not that big a deal on the car. I'm making, from what it's telling me on the screen here, I'm making over 30 miles per gallon while I'm on the interstate pretty easily. Low to mid 30 mile per gallon. They've got a $350 bonus if I accept my next ride. But I'm going to call it quits. ready to go to the gym, get some lunch. I'm glad I mowed my grass. I mowed my front yard yesterday, and I'm really glad I did, because I can't do it today. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut my apps off. Except for DoorDash, I'll leave DoorDash running because I'm gonna take a DoorDash to the gym whenever I'm ready. So I'm just gonna leave it paused. That way I don't lose it. I made good time getting home too. So this is gonna be less than a 3-hour shift. We're gonna be real close to 30 an hour here. I gotta see when we get home if I was able to pull that off. This is what I was hoping for when I bought this car. I thought my earning potential would go up. And certainly it's helpful for YouTube. I can't believe how much watch time I get in comparison to the I mean, I put a lot of time into the editing process for my videos on the channel. And, you know, they perform however they perform, whatever. They get some watch time. But my goodness, the going live is way easier, and I get way more watch time. I'm not driven by that, but I just think it's interesting. The first 2 live streams I did the last 2 days, I got like over 30 hours a day of watch time on those. Typically, if I post a video, I'll hit like maybe half that. All right, we're about to close it out here, and I'll figure out how much we made to the minute. It's 1:33 p.m. So that would be a 2.8 hour shift. Here we go. Let's figure this out. I'm 70 subs away. That's good. That means I must have gotten a couple more today. Mondays and Fridays in the morning. Got it. Got it. All right, so this is our earnings, 88.35 if you include the penny that I found on the floor. Divide that by 2.8 hours. Yep. 31.55 an hour. Pretty good shift. Thank you guys for hanging out. That was interesting. My first 2 lifts on Livestream. I had 2 last night and then 2 during the shift today. So fun stuff. I will see you guys next time in a video upload. But I'll go live again at some point next week. So I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, a good weekend. I will see you next time on Welty.